Okay, so real quick, I just want to kind of get this off my chest. So I'm here to just give you some sort of like an advice or like a tip, and it's about the white part of the eye, this part, because I see a lot of beginners use like pure white, like 100% brightness and 0% um, saturation for this part of the eye. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but for this video, I'm just gonna call it the white part of the eye. um, and I just want to sort of get this off my chest. So, um, usually, when talking about like natural like things or like organic things, they don't actually like possess 100% brightness. They don't actually like do this a lot. I hope you get what I mean, but they don't actually um catch that much light, let's just say, um, except for this part. Yeah, you can totally get away with like 100% brightness, like a pure white, because it's very reflective. This part of the eye is very reflective, so you can kind of get away with that. But this part, it's you know, it's just so unnatural. So like imagine if this illustration you can see here, if I used 100% brightness for the eyes, right? A pure white, it's gonna look like this. See, it's very unnatural. It just doesn't work. So um, you can see here, if I color pick, it's far from being white. Like you can look at this slider right here, it's far from being pure white. So you can do this. So if you look at this from this distance, um, it looks pretty bright, right? The color, the this color looks pretty bright from this distance, and that's because of all the dark colors surrounding that, making it like pop more. But if you zoom in, it's actually like far from being pure white. Like it's not even close. You can see here, it's just 60% brightness, and that's because this part casts some sort of like a soft shadow, and even without this, it shouldn't be pure white. It just doesn't work. Pure white is a very unnatural um, color for organic things, at least from my observation. Now, I understand that these photos or these images might be edited or enhanced just for you know editing's sake or whatever. But yeah, it shouldn't be pure white. I don't know how it works for like if you have an anime style. It might be different because you know how large their eyes are in anime, but um, in normal circumstances, usually they're not that bright, right? It's just so unnatural. See here, if I zoom, see this looks really bright, right? This looks like pure white, but if you zoom in, color pick that, it's not even close. See this one as well, and that also have like another purpose. If you don't use pure white for the white part of the eye, then you can use like a pure white for the highlights, and that makes the eyes pop up, pop a bit more. You can see here, yeah, you can see that if I use pure white there. So